Welcome to today's session. I am Sri Lakshmi, lecturer in Government Degree College Women, Srikakulam. Today we will discuss flowchart and raptor. First of all, what is a flowchart? Flowchart is a pictorial representation of an algorithm. I think already you know algorithm. What is an algorithm? Algorithm is a step-by-step process. So if we represent that algorithm in the form of pictorial representation, that is known as flowchart. So these are the symbols we are using in flowchart. Oval symbol, rectangle, diamond symbol, parallelogram, connector, flow line. This first symbol, this is known as oval. This symbol is used to represent start and stop of the flowchart. Second one, rectangle. This is used to represent any process. Suppose if we want to assign any value I equal to 1 or C equal to A plus B or any process that is represented by using this rectangle symbol. Next, this one is diamond symbol. This is known as process symbol. This is known as decision making statement. If yes or no, if there for any statement, if there are two options yes or no, that is represented by this diamond symbol. So next fourth one is parallelogram. This is for representing input and output. Read n, read x, that is represented by this input symbol, and display x, display n, display sum. All these are represented by this parallelogram output symbol. And this is the connector. If our flowchart is very lengthy one, and if we want to connect two or more flowcharts, then we can use this connector symbol. Next, last one is flow line. What is the flow between these symbols? That is represented by this flow line. So this is an example flowchart for checking given number is even or not. So see this symbol. This oval indicates start. This oval indicates end. Input number. So I have given some number. So that is represented by the parallelogram. Next, I am checking the number is divisible by 2 or not. So there are two options. The number can be either be divisible by 2 or not. So if the number divisible by 2, remainder is 0. So yes, display even number. No, display odd number. And so these are parallelograms indicates the output. This parallelogram indicates input. This diamond indicates decision. And start, end. Okay, now we have seen what is a flowchart, what are the symbols we can use in flowchart, and how to draw the flowchart. Now we will discuss Raptor. What is a Raptor? Raptor is a tool for drawing flowchart. Okay, now we will see how to work with the Raptor. So before that, you have to install Raptor in your system. Okay, first search for Raptor. Okay, this is the interface you will get after opening. Already start and end symbols are there. So first we will see how to draw flowchart for adding two numbers. Here what are the inputs required? Two numbers A, B, and what is the output? Their sum. So we need to add two input symbols first. Drag and drop this one. Next input symbol. Drag and drop here. Okay. Now click on the first input box, right click on it, then go for edit option, and what prompt you are expecting. So you will type in double quotes enter A and put that in double quotes, and where to store the entered value? In A. Done. See, you will get enter. Next, right click on the second input box, go for edit, and again you type enter B. Where to store that value? In B. And done. If we click on this empty screen, okay, now you have added two input symbols. Next, we want to save the result a plus b in C. So that comes under assignment. So drag this symbol and drop here. So and right click, edit. So we want to store the result in C. So C. What to store? A plus B. Done. Okay. Now we want to display the result C. So what is we have to use? Output. So drag and drop here. Again right click, edit. Sum of A and B is plus C. Done. Okay. This is the flowchart you got for adding two numbers. Now see this symbol. If we click on this symbol, you can execute the flowchart. Start, enter A. 23. Okay. 24. Okay. So if we see, you can get the result as sum of A and B is 47. Okay, this is the way you can draw the flowchart and you can execute the flowchart and you can see the result whether the flowchart you constructed is correct or wrong. Okay, next new flowchart for drawing two new flowchart. Two symbols already start and now you want to check whether the given number is even or odd. So first we have to take some input symbol, drag and drop it, right click, edit, enter number. Where to store that number? In N. Done. Okay. Next we want to check whether the number is divisible by 2 or not. So we have to use some decision box. So drag and drop here. So see the decision box is no. So if the decision is yes, what to do? If the decision is no, what to do? So again right click, edit. So N ma 2 equal to 0. Done. So if n mod 2 equal to 0, what to display? The number is even. So drag and drop here and edit. Can be entered number is even. Else no, what to do? We have to display the entered number is odd. Okay. Now we will see what is the output. Entered number 23. Okay. So we will get entered number as odd. This way you can draw flowchart for checking even number or not. We can use decision boxes and you can see whether our drawn flowchart is correct or not. Okay. Thank you.